What if your favorite handheld gaming PC could finally shed its Windows baggage and boot straight into pure gaming bliss? And what if you could do it right now, months before Microsoft officially releases it? You love your handheld gaming PC, right? Your ROG Ally, your MSI Claw, they are fantastic pieces of hardware. But let's be honest, we all know the Achilles heel. Sometimes, navigating the full Windows desktop on a small touchscreen feels like trying to assemble IKEA furniture with oven mitts. It also eats up precious memory that could be going straight into your games. Well, Microsoft has been listening. They are preparing to launch a brand new, full-screen Xbox experience next month, specifically designed for these handheld devices. It aims to streamline everything, giving you a console-like boot up and interface. Sounds great, right? But here's the kicker. You might not need to wait for new hardware, or even for Microsoft's official rollout. A dedicated community of Windows enthusiasts has already discovered a clever backdoor to enable this very feature right now on your existing Windows 11 machine. Think of it like this. Your handheld currently starts up by loading the entire Windows operating system, all its background processes, the desktop, the taskbar, everything. It's like your phone always running 50 apps in the background, even when you only want to make a call. This new Xbox mode, however, skips all that unnecessary baggage. Instead of loading the full Windows Explorer shell, which is basically the graphical interface you interact with every day, it boots you directly into the Xbox PC app. This isn't just a cosmetic change, it is a significant performance boost. We are talking about freeing up around 2 gigabytes of memory. That's like reclaiming a huge chunk of RAM that Windows usually hogs, letting your games breathe and perform better. Imagine your frame rates getting a little bump just by changing how you boot up. When you power on, you aren't seeing a desktop. You are seeing your entire game library. Whether your games come from the Microsoft Store, Battle.net, or Steam, they are all there, front and center. You get a specially designed game bar for easy navigation and a new task view that feels much more intuitive for a handheld device. It is a true console-like experience, but with the power and versatility of PC gaming. And don't worry, it doesn't lock you out of Windows entirely. If you need to jump into desktop mode for other apps or settings, you can still easily swap over. Microsoft does give a little warning that you are exiting to the Windows desktop and suggests using touch or a mouse and keyboard for the best experience there, but it is the familiar Windows you already know. So, how do you get this magical experience? Well, it involves installing a release preview version of Windows 11, diving into some registry settings, and tweaking what Windows calls its feature store or velocity system. It's a process, but enthusiasts have already put together detailed guides. Now, a quick heads up, messing with these kinds of deep system settings carries a bit of risk. You could encounter some instability, and in a worst-case scenario, you might even need to roll back your changes or reinstall Windows. So, approach this with a cautious and informed mind. If you're comfortable with a little technical tinkering, a comprehensive guide is already circulating on Reddit, laying out all the steps. This whole situation really highlights the ingenuity of the PC community and how they push the boundaries of what's possible, sometimes even outpacing the big tech companies themselves. It also makes you wonder, will Microsoft embrace this early adoption or try to rein it in? Either way, it's an exciting time for handheld PC gaming. What are your thoughts on this? Are you brave enough to try it out on your device? Let us know. And if you've enjoyed this dive into the latest tech whispers, remember to subscribe and follow our show for more insights and breaking news.